Hi, so this video has to do with me making starting a fire. So this is like in a case of emergency, if you have like no sterile water, um, no chunks of like cedar you can get from a store, and so like this is just me starting a fire. And I won't do like a giant fire just because where I live. I'll just do like I'll start off a small fire and like something you usually would do when you get it started. First, you need something. Well, to start off a fire, you need something very easy to catch fire. So now, cedar wood is very useful, and you just have to make sure it's dry and just get the pieces. I will be making my fire in this controlled area space, just as like a small one in the middle. Over here we have a bucket of water and extinguisher in case anything goes wrong. And so you have, and if you do have wood, you can use it, but I won't be using any. So in an emergency kit, you should always have more than one manner of starting a fire. So obviously you would want some matches and lighters, but you don't want to waste those. So you should use different things. Now there's this way where you have like the piece with the notch, and you have this like a spindle and box, and so it can be you can use that, or you can also use flares in case you need something really fast, because those do work. Or something simple that lasts a very, very, very long time is flint and steel. Now it'll last just mostly as how long you have the flint, and if you always have the metal, then it's always good. Okay, so you also want different manners of burning. So you can have bark, you can have different things. This is from a dried leaf from a bamboo stalk. You can also have dried plant.
Cedar.
Dried cedar is always very good. This bark actually I have is cedar. And also, if you in an emergency kit, always add lint. We get lint from our dryer because it's just something handy. We usually throw it out, but you can just put some into the safety kit, and it's a very good starter. Also, some cotton balls would start fast too. And of course, twigs. These ones have thorns on them, so kind of not really use those. Okay, so I've gotten this area ready, as you've just seen. It's not going to be like a giant fire, because I don't have the permission to do that, and also I really don't want to. So I'm going to use the flint and steel. I don't know how long this is going to take. If it takes a long time, I'm probably just going to cut this scene into a smaller, so it'll already get started.
I wouldn't hold on to it.
Cut on my finger, okay?
Okay, now you've got a fire going. What do you do now?
Well, you slowly add. So once you've got the fire started, you slowly add more pieces onto it, not like a bunch, or else you're just gonna smother the fire. And well, yeah.
Okay, what is the fire used for besides heat?
So the different things you can use the fire for is you could cook your food, or you could just use it to heat yourself up, or if in case you don't have any fresh water sources nearby, you can use it to make a water source.
Dry your clothes.
And also you could dry your clothes with it. There's a lot of purposes.
Move to the other side.
I'm gonna move to the other side. Yes.
And what is this?
I'm gonna put it out now.
No, what is this?
So this is the water. So like this water, it's dirty water.
It's rainwater.
It's rain water. Okay, so you can use fire for many things. You can dry your clothes with it, or you can like cook your food, or keep yourself warm. But one thing you can do in case you don't have a fresh water source nearby is convert dirty water into like drinkable water. Now what you do is you grab you have like different water. So here we have rainwater. We collect it from our gutter. Now, what you can do is you find an object that that's like fire resistant. You pour some water into it. Like since if I'm using a kettle, for example, I have to cover this part up. And you have to grab like tin foil or just really giant leaves or something, or a tube of some sort, and stick it in here so like at a round area that leads to another container. Now what this does is it will boil the water, and the steam will go through the tube into the other container, and then it'll cool down and turn itself into water again, and it will leave all the dirt in the pot and leave all the fresh water in the new container that you have. Okay, so this is my security kit, and in a minute I will show you all my fire starting things that I have in my kit. Now, your safety kit should always have a fire, like a means of starting a fire, a knife or something to do various things with, or string and other things for you to get working. And also, of course, can't forget food. But at least some food to start you out with. So if you find yourself in a bad situation, then you at least have some food and you can ration that out while you go try to find another means to eat.
Done.
Okay, so I'm going to show you now what's inside of my safety kit. So here I have the matches and the lighters that was dirt in it, flint and steel, got a whistle in case you're in a situation you need to call for help, a compass. These are emergency blankets. You can use them to make like emergency home, like huts, and this isn't an emergency blanket, it's a poncho, and that can be used for various things like collecting morning dew and etc. So here are some of means of creating fire. And here's some bandages in case you get hurt and stuff. There's like a first aid tape in here and wrappings and such. Some flares in case you need to signal someone for help. More flint. These are just really quick, easy oats, like oatmeal and topping, and making walnut topping furniture. Cup that needs to be cleaned. Safety knife. I fell off my belt. Okay. And inside this, it opens up. And inside it has another compass. It has some thread. And in here it has needles and some more matches and some twine and stuff for fishing. Cut the video, please. Here we have some cords and just some like emergency string, all-purpose string. You can use for various reasons, like. Okay, next item. Oh yeah, these are some shoelaces. Those are useful for multiple things as well. I also have some, what do you call them? Glow-in-the-dark glow sticks. I got these at a Dollarama. They're actually very cheap. 12 of them or 10 of them for $2 to $3, and they last for about 8 hours. Well, more than that. They say they at least. They do it longer than that. It's scrunchy. some more thread. This one has a hook on this end, which is good because you can tie it around something and then hook it back on itself. It's good for making stairs and, well, forts too, and like homes. I've practiced it by making forts. Canned soup. Canned soup is very, very useful. Here we have some mini bowls, a bowl, and some more cardboard, like disposable bowls and plates. Another emergency blanket.
Can be used for.
It can be used to make homes and stuff, and well, obviously keeping you warm. In here, this is an old. I can open it. Now I have one of these. I don't actually know the name of these, but it's like it's a hook. I mean, I don't know if that's actually the title or not, but whatever. So you can use this so you can if you tie it into a tree, you can hang your stuff up and stuff, so no animals on the ground will get it. Here we have some little wires, some ponytails, a lot of ponytails, some more string. Ponytails are good for me because they're very useful. You can tie things up with them, and also you can lose them very easily. Here you have a can opener. This looks like another can opener of some sort. Some plastic knives, a spoon, and some kind of fork. My Swiss Army knife at the moment is in the house because it's kind of broken, so that's why it's not in here. So here we have some food. We have so we have sugar, and we have coffee and cream and white cream and some tea bags. It is good. You can reuse them multiple times, so you can actually get quite a bit of tea. But after you use it more than once, it's not that tasty. And you can get coffee. Here we have a paper that says how to do different types of knots and such. Some nail clippers, and another dark one, except this one's supposed to last longer. We have a candle on a little lid of a bottle of some sort. And pump spray, to keep away mosquitoes. I actually didn't know this was in here. And also, this is gonna be good if you can fill up water in case you're doing the transfer of water. You can put it into here, and I don't know if it's fire safe, but well, it is. So. Well, that's really it. So that's really about it, other than, toilet paper. Can't forget that, or else you'll be using leaves. Okay, and also, these actually don't last for, a very long time. So you should always change them every, 6 to 10 months, depending on how long they last. And you should always have either flares and bear bangers. Bear bangers to make it so if there's a bear and you don't want him around, which most likely you don't, it creates a loud bang and it scares them away.
It's on.
And in case of an emergency, you can use mirrors and stuff to create fires. So, MacGyver it.